Hi, I'm Laila. I run a business called the Glow Up Squad in California and New York, where I style people in the tech world. Before this, I was a software engineer and CTO and co-founder of an NFT payments company. And as part of the Glow Up Squad, I work with people on things like self-esteem and also dating, and also helping them look and feel like their best selves. I grew up in Pakistan, and then I moved to California for college. So I've been in the US for 12 years. And something I really love about coming back to Pakistan is the chivalry. So for instance, I've noticed that when I go to an office, I'm able to skip the line because I'm a lady. And the other thing that I've noticed is that women over here have more of a choice to work or not when they have kids, and being a stay-at-home mom is still a respectable path, which is harder to do in the States. I really love being a woman, and it's really important to me that all women are in touch with how amazing it is to be a woman, and that we don't feel like our gender is a limiting factor to anything that we might want to do. I think we should cherish being women, and our gender should just never be a hindrance to anything that we want to do. I know in my own life I've done a lot of things that typically I did not see a lot of women doing. Like, I've taken solo trips, I was a software engineer, I started my own tech company, and I got to enjoy all of these amazing experiences, not worrying too much about whether being a woman or being one of the few women in the room was going to be a problem. Obviously, economic empowerment and being financially independent is a huge part of being able to live life on your own terms. So I really, really recommend figuring that out. I think it's really fun these days with the internet, all the creative ways that you can earn an income. I was a software engineer, so I learned to code, and that's something that you can learn to code online, or you can learn to design things. You can do social media. There's a bunch of interesting ways that you can earn money online these days. We're obviously talking about taking care of yourself financially, but it's equally important to take care of yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally. So that looks like spending time in nature, taking breaks, not spending too much time on social media, and also just taking care of what you eat and making sure you get enough exercise. I know one of my favorite things to do is just go for a walk in the park. Lahore has like the best parks. I know Lawrence Gardens, Racecourse Park. It's just amazing what spending just even an hour in the park can do for my mental health. While there's so much amazing stuff to learn from the West regarding, being economically independent and empowered, it's also really important that we not idealize it too much, because there are a lot of things that I think are just better in Pakistan and in the traditional way of doing things. Pakistani culture is just amazing, including our fashion, our music, our language, our food. And even just the way that we do things like courtship and family structures and chivalry. A message that I want to leave all of you with is that it is amazing to be a Pakistani woman, and we should be proud of our heritage. I think it's amazing to be economically empowered and independent and to do fun things that we want to do with our lives, but it's also really important to just be proud of who we are and proud of where we come from, because Pakistan is amazing and we're really lucky to be women.